Like, we're not gonna be up here late because AT2 is gonna be going live later. And bye-bye. Now, what I just seen is crazy. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Baby, it is team too much. It was all fun and games when it was like, thank God it's not me. Let me just say that. I'm so thankful I'm not in the midst. Okay, I'm not in the number. Okay? Because this is, at this point, they just need to fight. Everybody needs to duke it out to the brawl. We need to have a survival of the fittest. Because at this point, no ma'am. No ma'am. How can we sell? And when I say we, how can y'all sell books and whatnot and y'all are still fighting, arguing online about, I honestly don't know. And then he took a step for the worse. For those that do not know, I am talking about Tasha K and Chelsea and Storm. And Storm, because he was up there cussing and fussing too, honey. It was, to me, it's insane. It is so wild because at one moment I just want to believe this is a play to get us to buy the book, but that raw emotion, baby, nobody went to go to the therapist. Nobody went to the therapist, honey. But before we get started, and I played just a soundbite, Nyla, please don't flag me, because girl, you got the tea. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video out, double tap the screen. Everything we say here is based on my opinion. Opinions are not facts. Okay, everything we say here is for entertainment purposes only. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my faith, the vegan water, and let's get into the beds. I don't know if Nyla bought the book. I have no idea. At first, I was really interested in buying the book because I want to see what's in there that got them all like. And I'm talking about Messy Marlowe. Messy Marlowe. So I'm really trying to figure out, how did we get here? I feel like Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here. Nobody. And who gonna treat you like me? Nobody. Nobody is supposed to be here, but yet we're here. They did say this was the year of war. They did. It is definitely giving war. It feels like we're stuck in some weird ass matrix that's turning us every which way but loose. Hey TJ, hey love. Hey Dream Doll. Hey Cat for Tony. I just feel like we're stuck in some twisted games that they don't even know how to play them because everybody is based off emotion. Oh, I'm going to play a sound bite for you. Just to let you know it's real.
Email, hey Latasha, please sign. Thank you for marking that out. But as Cardi's attorney said, yes, it is a $7,000 to $8,000 apartment.
So Chelsea said that Tasha couldn't afford her apartment. Hold on, let me rewind it back. Shout out to Nyla. Is this where it got nasty? Nasty, put some clothes on, I told you. No walk out the house without them clothes on, I told you. This is Tasha and Storm getting into it.
This is what you wanted, though.
What do I want?
You the wrong side. You let that bitch ruin your life. That's what the fuck.
Ain't nobody ruin my life, Storm. I'm good, baby.
You let that bitch ruin your circle. That's what the fuck.
Nobody ruined my circle.
I don't understand. How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. What? I'm trying to move on with content. My ears said, no. Baby, the way he was cussing her out is crazy.
Left that bitch in New York where the fuck she
was. Nobody ruined my circle.
Bitch in New York where the fuck she was. bitch
Storm.
into $4 million worth of problems.
Storm.
You know that. You should
Storm.
have left that dirty ass
That's
bitch
not
to
true.
New York.
Storm, she wasn't even around when I did the Storm Marie interview. Storm.
And Tasha did clear that up. She did say that she hired Chelsea after she got the I wipe my ass with the cease and desist. Oh, Jesus.
That's what the fuck. That's what the fuck you did. And at the end of the motherfucking day,
so we not gonna talk. You just gonna yell. You just gonna yell.
That's what the fuck it was about. Cause you thought I
just
was
gonna
on
yell,
my platform and lie on that
Nyla.
nigga. And I wasn't gonna do it. And I wasn't
Nyla, how you
gonna do it.
doing?
And I wasn't gonna fucking do it.
We got that.
And I wasn't gonna fucking do it.
Blaming it on her. They're both the same. So listen,
Baby, this was on Nyla's channel. Her channel is called Nyla. Shout out to Nyla. This all happened over there. I'm gonna rewind it back so y'all can hear the Chelsea piece. I honestly don't understand how we got to cussing each other out. I really don't.
Chelsea did not, just like you had furniture in your house, Storm, and you gave her furniture, okay? And I didn't let Chelsea lie on you. I'm not going to let you lie on Chelsea.
Okay, but
Chelsea
you lied on
was
me
not
when I was
around.
fucking passengers in
Can
the
I
garage.
talk? Can I
You
talk?
like, no, you can't, bitch, because you lied.
Oh,
I'm a
come on
bitch
now.
now?
Tell
I'm a
us the
bitch?
fucking truth, bitch. How about that?
Oh.
Since you thought you was fucking doing something.
As someone who cusses at the screen every blue moon, because it happens, I don't think they're faking this. I don't think they're faking this. This is raw emotion because they are still stuck. And I feel like they have not learned the lesson. There's some karmic-ish going on amongst the three of them because they're triangulated in a way that is just so crazy. Because, baby, Chelsea said some shit, too. I'd rather her say it than me say it. But, baby, it gets nasty.
Oh. Nyla, Chelsea wasn't around to cause $4 million worth of problems. That was me and Star Marie.
Yeah. Listen, she was around from the beginning.
She wasn't.
She was.
She wasn't.
She was.
I hired her at $700,000, Storm.
She was.
She wasn't.
At the end of the motherfucking day, that's who you chose.
Storm.
That's who you chose.
Storm.
That's who you chose.
She
Stop
worked
talking
for
about
me.
it.
You
Just tell the
didn't
truth. That's
work
who
for
you
me.
chose.
Storm, let me ask you something.
No, you
What
can't ask me
did
shit.
what did you
can't
give
ask
me
shit.
out of our
Don't ask me
relationship?
shit. Don't ask me shit.
I can't ask you nothing?
You never asked me to come down or just try to throw that shit and hold that shit over my head for the rest of my
What?
life. Bitch,
Storm,
I did my
you
shit.
are a
I didn't even
grown
hardly
man.
see you. Tell the people how when I fucking came to Atlanta, I didn't even hardly see you and I still built this motherfucking channel. The same shit you trying to do with those fucking faggots over there. And it ain't gonna fucking work because
I don't know who the F's were. I didn't know who the gay men he was referring to. I don't know. I don't know. Again, this was Storm on Nyla's channel going off. I don't know why they're fighting. Don't ask me why. I just happened to be there and I said, baby, what is going on? Listen, I like Tasha, but I think they were supposed to, I don't know how we got here. I really don't. All I saw was the book because Tasha did say anybody who gets the book, you could get an interview. But I saw Chelsea over there, so I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Tiabla. Hey, baby. Baby, very unhinged, very mad.
it ain't me. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, wow.
All right, so let me back it up to when Chelsea and them was going at it.
Nyla,
Yes.
for her to get up here and say Storm didn't have furniture after she invited herself to his home, it was only supposed to be with Vaughn. The furniture that Chelsea slept on. I'm not gonna talk over you, Chelsea, because you should have been lying. Oh, that man ain't had no furniture. I got time today, baby. I got time.
And I have time to come outside. I have time to come outside.
Nyla?
I feel like and I'm going to explain everything in the end. There's a lot that transpired to where, like, I can only cover this as I see it here, boom. it got too personal, you know, calling people bitches, saying people, dropping the F-bombs, talking about kids, like, I don't know, it's just real, like, for them to do all this and not pull up on each other, to me, that's just crazy. But again, I understand where my weaknesses are at. This would have triggered me so deep, I would have pulled up. I would have pulled up because I'm not, mentally I'm there, but physically I'm not. Mentally I understand. You know, physically I'm not, because that's just too much. Like the calling of the bitches, like why do we even have to call each other bitches? Why did you have to call people, you know, a derogatory gay slur? It doesn't make sense, because I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's just wild. Baby, ain't no roaches here. We do not live in the ghetto.
Nyla, the furniture that Chelsea slept on in her apartment that she got with Vaughn was the furniture that Storm donated to Chelsea because she could not afford to buy furniture.
This furniture right here is the
furniture was the furniture Chelsea moved into her and Vaughn's apartment. So for her to get up there and lie and blatantly lie and say that man didn't have no furniture in his 5-bedroom home that he did not invite you to, and you, yes.
So
and he gave you the couch. He gave you the couch that you slept on and the bed.
And I feel like this, moving forward, they need to just sever ties. Everybody needs to go get in that water, okay? Aren't they all in Florida? Storm, I don't know where Storm is at. They say he in Houston. I don't know. Get in that water. Y'all need to get in the water because something ain't right. Something ain't right. Y'all should not be doing this. All over. And really, Storm started it. Storm started it because honestly and truly, it was at peace. This is 0 out of 10. Hated it.
You are such a lying piece of shit.
Tasha.
And for you to lie on Storm like that,
I'm all I lied.
Did he not give you
Did
that couch?
pedophile? Did you say someone tried to rape your son, your autistic son?
Chelsea,
Did you
that's
say
not
Storm was
true.
a pedophile? That I lied on
Chelsea, that's not true.
And Chelsea, you did say it. Oh my God. Yeah. Did Tasha K allude some things? I believe so, yes. Yes. I don't know. I don't know, and because I don't know, I don't want to know. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to play the last little bit of that, and I'm going to just wrap this up with the bow, because it's unfortunate. Like, the way they were going at it. We're adults. I get it, because I cussed Jaguar right out, but we're adults. Like, what is it that y'all need to do to move forward so that y'all don't have to keep doing this triangulation again? Like, y'all really need to sever ties, because it's clear everybody feels some type of way. And I don't know what those feelings are, because I wasn't working down at the Tasha Kibi studios with Shaq and Jasmine and Chelsea and Storm. I wasn't there. I was not there. So again, this is all over the book that I thought people were supposed to be selling.
But I lied on Chelsea, that's not true. Storm ain't never tried to rape my son. The only person that said they got raped was you, my boy. And I don't think he had to rape you because you showed up at jail to give him that pussy. Nyla, goodbye. Thank you. I don't need to send no lease now since she done told you that my husband gave
here and just fucking lie. You talking about I invited myself. I didn't speak to Storm. I didn't even have Storm's number. How the fuck was I supposed to know he was moving to another? How was I supposed to know anything about his leasing agreement, where he lived? Girl, you had to tell me all that.
And y'all can watch the rest over at Nyla's. I just wanted y'all to get the gist of why I said at this point, no ma'am. I was willing to get the book. I really was. But being that I have some type of colleague work relationship with all three of them, granted, I've never physically held a conversation with Storm. I still understand the dynamics. It's a no. I think if y'all want to get the book, you should get the book. You should read the book. There's a lot of things that was said that there's no coming back from. Me personally, no. And let me put this in the chat. Let me put the link to Nyla's video in the chat so y'all can watch it from the beginning. I didn't see it from the beginning. When I saw it, Chelsea was just discussing how, you know, Tasha K be lying. And at this point, I feel like they all lying. I don't believe any of them are telling us the truth because they're so passionate about something. And it's very much something. What is this something? I don't know. I don't know. So I don't want that to like triangulate. I don't want to be in the triangulation. I put it in the chat. I even pinned it. So if y'all want to run it back, they do need counseling. I don't think anybody has done the work that they're claiming they've done. I believe they high-key miss each other because despite what you may think, when you have that type of dynamic, when you're making that type of money, you do reminisce about it. I said it. I've said time and time again, there's certain things, there's certain aspects in my content creator life that I thoroughly enjoy, but there's certain parts of my content creator life that, do I regret it? No, it was a quick learning lesson, but I would never go back because once you do something public like that, where because disrespect is a choice. Disrespect is a choice. I don't play like that. And I feel like they're all articulate enough and have some type of level of emotional intelligence to know that this ain't right. This is just not right. And I get it. I come across as world peace. But I said wake it up. Not take it to we're talking about the children. We calling each other names. Y'all used to eat Thanksgiving amongst each other or Christmas or something. They did something where they all hung out and broke bread. It's just crazy. It's unlinkable. I think it's your device because it takes me right to Nyla's channel. I just clicked on it. I think that's your device, love. I just clicked on it from the computer and I did it from my iPad. It's a lot going on. I feel like this. If y'all not gonna fight about it, y'all need to let it go. I get it. It's easier said than done. There was a lot of things said. They clearly do not like each other. I don't think they were faking. At first, I thought, oh, maybe they're doing this to sell a book. But the things that were said about Tasha's son, and then something was said about Chelsea's bonus child, and then Storm, he feels like both of them are liars, and Tasha chose the biggest liar. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't need that type of energy. I know y'all asked me if I was going to do the book. At first, I was, because I do want to do an interview with Tasha, but not at the state of Storm's mental abilities and Chelsea's mental abilities, because it's clear if they're triggered enough, they're hitting that link and then it going in. And I don't want that. That's not what my channel is about. I know I like the foo-la-la and whatnot, but we're not about that. If we should be fighting like that, we should be fighting the system. Look at me putting my fist up. That's just how I personally feel. So to me, it's a lot of wasted energy. And they're going to look back at this and be like, this shit was stupid. It was gotta, we don't have to do this. And I don't know what it's going to take for them to just move forward. But I will say this, it takes a lot not to clap back at somebody who is playing with you. Because again, I said it before, I'll say it again. Disrespect is a choice. Disrespect is a choice. We gotta stop saying that. Unless Tasha K said Chelsea was trying to sleep with her man, we can't say that because she already said that's not true. And I think that's the problem. There's a lot of untruths mixed in with the truth, and people just be believing whatever. Unless they got receipts of her trying to give Shaq that poom poom, that P-U-S-S-Y, I don't believe that. Just like I don't believe that Chelsea and Tasha were scissoring. Unless y'all got hardcore receipts, I don't believe it. Because I know in social media, people will lie. People will lie for nothing. They will lie. They will lie just because the day ends in day. No. I don't believe any of that. Now, the things I do believe, I saw the receipts for. That's it. I can't make nobody feel how I feel, but that's me personally. I don't believe anybody's trying to get with somebody's husband or their man. I believe all of them are lying. All of them are lying, and the truth is somewhere in the middle. I'm just not playing Blue's Clues to get it. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing Blue's Clues, Inspector Gadget, because at this point, I don't understand how we keep reverting back to the past. If we're focused on the past, how are we going to move forward in the present to plan for the future? And how is this helping the sales of the books? Storm said he didn't care about a book being written about him. So there you have it. Go get that Storm one. I thought it was an interesting read. She has a flair for writing. That's really her niche. But what do I know? What do I know? It's crazy. This is high-key insane. But I had to bring out that because it was a lot going on. Do y'all want to see my latest reel? I'm going to end it on a positive note, honey, because, child, that was ghetto. In the ghetto. Oh, I didn't have the sound on.
I'm here for it.
Peace.
So, hey, hoes, let's get into it. Anya Robinson, the Queen of Pakistan. I'm here for it. She's fighting to prove her love. She said we're already married, and it just so happened his hate and family is keeping her from her man, and the Pakistani people are standing on business about her. She said, if y'all want me to leave, y'all have to pay me to go.
She did.
She understands the language. She's driving up the socioeconomics. I mean, what were they doing over in Pakistan anyways? They are loving this, and I'm loving this for her. Stand on business, queen.
Yes.
And y'all acting like these men don't want a little season plus. That man knew exactly who he was marrying. That's why he married her. I feel like this. Y'all just want her to leave because y'all are hating because she was able to do something a lot of y'all are scared to do, which is walk on faith, not by sight, or however it goes. Y'all know. So, hey, hoes, let's get into it.
I know I said it wrong, but y'all get the picture. Shout out to the Queen of Pakistan. And on that note, what are your thoughts, Bae Squad? What are your opinions? I want to go watch AT2 because he has a live. It started literally 15 minutes ago, so I'm going to watch that while I'm resting my eyes. Comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, host.